Unit 13, Part A, Activity 2B. Now listen and check your guesses. Tick the numbers you hear from Activity 2A.
Hey Tim, what's wrong with you? We just lost the football match because of you. You didn't play well today.
Sorry, Kasal. I'm not well. I have some homework which I can't do. I might fail this subject, and I'm not happy.
Okay, relax. It's just homework.
I can't do it. That's the problem. I still don't know much about your country.
My country? Cambodia? Oh my, just ask, Tim. You know I can help you.
All right. I don't think you know the answer to this, but how high is the highest mountain in Cambodia?
Easy. It's 5,948 feet, which is about 1,812 meters, and it's in Kampong Speu province.
Wow, this is easier than I thought. Okay, how many provinces are there in Cambodia?
Well, Cambodia is divided into 25 provinces. The largest province is Mondulkiri and the smallest is Kaep. Kaep is only 336 square kilometers.
Thanks, Kasal. I know some really interesting facts about the Tonle Sap Lake too. Would you like to hear them?
Well, I know the lake grows up to 10,000 square kilometers or more during the wet season. But in the dry season, it only measures about 2,800 square kilometers.
It's also
home to about 300 kinds of fish.
fine. You think you know a lot, huh? Well, how many countries are there in Asia?
48, but only one country in the world has a flag with the building on it. Do you know which country that is, Tim?
Yeah, Angkor Wat in Cambodia. Maybe we should just go play football again. I've just done my homework.
Unit 13, Part A, Activity 2C. Now listen again. Answer the questions. Write in your notebook. Unit 13, Part B, Activity 1B. Listen, check and repeat. Volcanoes. Ocean. Glaciers. Earthquakes. Mountain. Unit 14, Part A, Activity 2A. Listen to the conversation. Why is Richard talking to Samnang?
Hey, Samnang.
Hi, Richard. How are you?
I'm good, thanks, Samnang. Listen, I had an idea. I'm going on a camping trip to Mondulkiri with my family. We talked yesterday and we'd like to invite you and your family to come with us. It could be really good fun.
Camping? You mean sleeping outside in a tent?
Yes, exactly. It's really nice when the weather is good. We went camping every year in England. We've already got most of the things we need, and we want to try it here in Cambodia. Have you ever been camping?
No, we usually stay at a guest house, but it would be interesting and different. I'm sure the kids would like to go, and Lekana likes being outside. I think it's a great idea.
Oh, good. Before we go, we will have to go shopping. Vicky and I already have a tent for 4 people and some sleeping bags. But you will need to get those things too.
Okay.
And we've already got a torch, but we haven't got any batteries yet.
Oh, don't buy batteries. We've already got a lot of them. What else do we need?
Well, I haven't got a map of Mondulkiri yet. We will need a map to know where to go if we want to go walking or driving. And I haven't got any mosquito repellent yet. That's important so that the mosquitoes don't bite us.
Is there anything else that I need to get, Richard?
Well, for walking in the forest, you'll need walking boots. Normal shoes aren't strong enough. And a pocket knife is useful because sometimes you need to cut the plants in the forest.
I already have a pocket knife, but not a walking boot. Let's go shopping at the weekend. I have a friend who's already got some camping things that I can use. I'll ask him what he's got, and then I'll know what I have to buy too.
OK, Samnang. Ask him before the weekend, and then we'll go shopping together and buy the things that we haven't got yet.
Unit 14, Part A, Activity 2B. Listen again and answer the questions. Unit 14, Part B, Activity 2A. Listen to Richard talking to his family. Decide who has to do each job. Write V for Vicky, T for Tim, and L for Lynn next to the answers to Activity 1 in your notebook.
OK, listen everyone, we're going on our camping trip with the Chia family today, and there are a lot of things to do before we go. Vicky, have you booked the campsite? We don't want to arrive and find that they don't have space for us.
Of course I've booked it. I wouldn't forget that.
OK. Vicky, I'm just making sure. And can you fill the car up with petrol, please?
I've already filled it up. I did it on the way home when I rented it. Tim, have you checked the car?
Yes, I've checked the water, the oil, and the lights. Everything looks fine. I haven't loaded the car, though. I'll do that next. You'll need to pack the bags before I can do that, Mum.
I've already packed the bags, Tim, so you can load the car when you're ready. Do we know what the weather's going to be like? Lynn, have you listened to the weather forecast?
No, I haven't listened to it yet, but I've prepared lunch. It's in the kitchen and it's all ready. I made sandwiches and there's some salad and some fruit. I haven't charged the phones yet, though. I forgot about that. I'll do it now.
OK, thanks, Lynn. Tim, have you looked at the map? Have you planned the route from here to Mondulkiri?
I've planned a route. It was easy. There's really only one route we can take, so we can't get lost. I'll show you on the map in a minute.
Great, thanks, Tim. Now, what else did we have to do? Oh, I know. Vicky, have you called the neighbours? They're going to look after the house while we're away.
Oh no, I haven't called them yet. Thanks, Richard. I forgot. I'll call them right now.
And Lynn, don't forget to close all the windows before we leave.
I've already closed them all.
Well, it looks like we're almost ready. Tim, have you decided what time to set off? I'd like to go soon.
How about in half an hour? That gives us time to finish everything before we go.
Okay, I'll call the neighbors first, and then I'll call Lekana and tell her we will pick them up in 45 minutes.
Unit 14, Part B, Activity 2B. Listen again. This time, put a tick next to the jobs if they are done, and a cross next to the jobs if they are not done yet. Unit 15, Part A, Activity 2A. Listen to 3 conversations. What are they talking about? Choose the correct answers.
Conversation 1.
Hello, Dada. How's everything in Bad Nambong? How are the kids?
Hi, sister. The kids are doing well, and there's some rain now, so the drought isn't so bad anymore. But a lot of my fruit trees died.
You have to let me know if you need any help. I heard from your wife that you had some problems with money for your farm business because of the drought.
Yes, because a lot of our fruit trees died, and even some of our animals.
You know, I can always lend you some money in this difficult time. I can help you out.
Thank you so much, but right now, I think we are okay. I will be in Siem Reap next month for 2 days to meet some customers. I'm wondering if I can borrow your motorbike when I'm there.
Of course. I'm happy to hear you're coming to Siem Reap. Sam Nang will be happy to see you too. Come and stay at our house.
Conversation 2.
Vicky, where are you going?
Oh, I'm meeting Lisa for coffee. She's in town and gave me a call this morning.
That's lovely. I haven't seen Lisa since she moved to Phnom Penh. What's she doing in Siem Reap?
She's here for work. I think she's showing her boss some new hotels to include in their tour package. You know she works in the tourism industry. By the way, do you think I should take her some cookies I made last night?
You have to. Lisa always loves your cookies. All right, have fun and say hi to Lisa for me.
Conversation 3.
Where are you going, Tim? Are you going out?
Yes, Lynn, I'm going to Kasal's house to play some video games together.
I see. Before you go, where's my new cartoon book?
Well, what book?
You promised me a cartoon book. You said you were going to get it for me from the library. Don't tell me you forgot.
Oh, no. I'm sorry, Lynn. I wanted to go to the library yesterday, but then I decided to go later instead.
Can you get me that book from the library tomorrow then?
Sure. Sorry again.
Unit 16, Part A, Activity 3A. Listen and write true or false. If it's false, write the correct sentence.
Does anyone want to play 2 truths and a lie?
What's that?
Let me explain. One person says 3 things they've done, and we'll guess which one is a lie.
I see. Tim, let's start with you.
Okay. I've seen a ghost. I've never fought a bear. I've never eaten crocodile meat.
I think you have eaten that.
No, he has never seen a ghost.
I agree with Kosal.
Kasal and Lynn are correct. Why did you say I have eaten crocodile meat? Have you ever eaten it, Chani?
No, I haven't tried it. Okay, my turn. I've been scuba diving. I've been camping with my friends. I've swum across a lake.
You've never gone camping.
This is the second time I've gone camping.
Yeah, you went with your friends last year.
Then you haven't swum across a lake.
Correct? I'm not a good enough swimmer, and I went scuba diving last December.
My turn. I've ridden a horse. I've been stargazing in the forest. And I've built a den.
I guess you haven't gone stargazing because I've never heard Tim talking about it.
I don't think you built a den.
I don't remember going stargazing either.
Kosal and Tim are right. By the way, have you ever built a den? It's really fun.
No, we haven't built one, but my sister and I have built a wooden house.
That sounds cool, Kosal. Let's try that.
Let's see, I guess it's my turn now. I've won a boat racing competition. I've played water volleyball. I've learned how to make a fire.
I think you've never played water volleyball.
Well, I say the third sentence is a lie.
I didn't see you make a fire just now, so the last one is a lie.
It's the first time you've heard me, Len. I made that fire. Anyway, all of you are wrong. I've never competed in any boat racing competition.
Kids, it's late. Time to go to bed.
Okay.
Let's discuss who the winner is tomorrow.
Unit 16, Part B, Activity 2A. Listen to the conversations and put the sentences in the correct order.
1.
Have you caught some fish yet?
Yes, I've already caught 3 fish. I've done it so many times, so it's easy.
Lucky you, I haven't learned how to fish yet.
2.
Mum, I'm hungry.
Haven't you eaten lunch yet?
I have, but camping food has never made me feel full.
3.
Why haven't you two changed your clothes yet? They're wet.
We'll swim again in a bit. Richard said he hasn't swum across the river yet, so we were trying to do that.
Then we got hungry.
4.
You've sat here for almost an hour. Have you spotted any birds yet?
I saw a giant ibis. Here's the picture.
Wow, you've already seen our national bird.
Unit 16, Part B, Activity 2B. Listen again and answer the questions. Unit 17, Part A, Activity 4A. Look at Richard's checklist of things to do before they set off. Listen to the conversation and write down who has done each of the things on the list. Choose your answers from the box.
So it's decided then. The boys are all going hiking for the day, and the girls are going to relax at the campsite and swim in the river.
Dad, I think the girls should come hiking too.
Well, nobody's stopping them, Gosal. They just don't want to.
So, are we ready to set off soon?
Let's check, Tim. We mustn't forget to take water. Has anyone filled the water bottles?
Yes, I've already done that. And I went to the market this morning and I've bought snack bars too.
Great. Good job, Tim. Now, has anyone looked at the map yet so that we know where to go?
Yes, I've looked at it and I've already planned a route for our hike, but I couldn't find the compass.
Oh, it's okay. I found the compass. It was in our tent, but I haven't turned on the GPS on my phone. Has anybody done that?
No.
So nobody's turned on the GPS. We have to do that before we go. Richard, what else is there on the checklist?
Well, I've checked the first aid kit, and that's okay. Kosal, you didn't have a sun hat. Have you got one?
Yes, I went to the market with Tim this morning. I've bought a sun hat now.
Okay, good. I've listened to the weather forecast and it's going to be very sunny today. Has everybody put on sunscreen?
Yes.
And remember, it could get cold if we go high up. Gosal and I have brought jackets. Richard and Tim, have you brought jackets?
Yes, I have. Tim?
Yes, I've brought a jacket too.
So, we've already done almost everything. We haven't turned on the GPS or packed the backpacks yet. Let's do those things now, and then we'll be ready to set off.
Unit 17, Part B, Activity 2. Listen to the conversation and answer questions 1 to 7 using the phrases in the box.
Vicky, I'm getting a bit worried about the boys. They set off early this morning and they've been hiking in the forest for almost 10 hours.
Well, why don't you call Sam Nang if you're worried?
I've been calling him for over an hour, but I can't get through. I've been trying Richard's phone too.
Well, I agree it's a little strange, but I don't think we should worry too much. Richard has been hiking in the forest since he was a little boy.
Well, that's good. I don't think Sam Nang knows how to use a map and compass. I hope they aren't stuck.
Oh, I don't think so. Richard's been reading maps and using compasses for 30 years. He used to go hiking a lot in England. Hello, Kosal?
No, it's me, Richard. I'm using Kosal's phone. My phone's lost signal and Sam Nang's has run out of battery. Kosal's phone has just started working.
Well, where are you? We've been expecting you to come back since dinner time.
I know. I'm sorry. We got lost about 2 hours ago. We lost the compass. And Kosal's been trying to get a signal on his phone since we got lost so that we can use the GPS and find out where we are.
So, what happens next?
Well, we've been searching for the road for ages. But now that we have the phone, we can locate it on Google Maps.
Okay, so can you send me your location?
Yes, we'll do that and walk to the nearest road. We need you to drive there and rescue us. I'm sending the location now.
Oh, Richard, really? Rescue you? How long have you been worried about being stuck there? You're 10 minutes walk away from the road. I'm sure you'll survive. We'll drive there now and come to